Greetings, hello and welcome everybody. I am Alakrion and this is Warhammer 40K Mechanicus. Right, so, yeah, last episode we got Roffle stomped by the Lord Astronomer. Yeah, definitely was not prepared for the difficulty on that mission. Yeah, so that was fun. And by fun I mean terrible disappointment. Okay. So we have 437 Blackstone. So we could do maybe a couple upgrades on our guys. I did start off camera another sort of like playthrough just to help practice, I guess. And I looked at a couple things like on the Steam community guides and the discussions and like wiki and whatever, and I kind of realised I may not have used the most optimal build orders for these guys. Like, really, I mean, there are certain, you know, body part augments that are considerably like better than others. Like, for example, here we go. Yeah, Jeremiah. Jeremiah is our melee guy, isn't he? Yes. Yeah, he's been around from the beginning. Leonard's new. So, I say because he's melee, we kind of given him the Secutor was the main branch. We also gave him that ability here, but ideally for his legs, because Secutor legs, they give you... Oops. Dang it, I've clicked on it and it's gone away. Fine, we'll go back. Here we go. Yeah, he gives plus 3 hit points and 1 meter of movement. You know, which is pretty good. However, put those back. The best legs in the game are what Menarius has. Menarius is Dominus, he's our ranged dude. But yeah, you see his legs, they give you plus 3 hit points, same, but they also give you plus 3 movement. So yeah, they are widely considered to be the best leg upgrade in the game because of, you know, the hit points and that huge like extra movement. So yeah, I might have made a boo-boo. I mean, okay, the downside if you follow the so-called ideal builds is that, you know, all your dudes are gonna, you know, look the same because they all have the same leg upgrades. I don't think I have them in this build. No, like I think it's the Lex Mechanic. I can't see it unless I actually buy an upgrade. But the Lex Mechanic hands, I think they give all your characters something like a 20% dodge chance, so they can avoid taking damage. So yeah, there's some things that probably I could have done a bit better. I think Explorator Head's pretty good. I can't remember if that's like the best one or the recommended one. Alter, I don't know. So yeah, see the Explorator legs, they give you the free movement, but they only give you 2 hit points. Whereas, like I say, the Dominus ones, they give you 3 and 3. So yeah, so that could have been, you know, improved. But like I say, that all our guys would then, you know, look exactly the same. They'd all have these funky insect legs. Probably all have the dodging hands and whatever. So yeah, but pros and cons. Pros would be, you know, our guys would be more optimal, you know, health, like stat wise. But cons is, yeah, they'd be, you know, production line all the same. So bearing that in mind, excuse me, just taking a sip of water. It is not as warm as it has been recently here in the UK, but it is a bit on the humid side, which isn't pleasant. Hopefully you can't hear it, but I do have my fan on. I've tried to position it in a position it in a position in the room where the fan itself does not blow anywhere near my headset's microphone. So basically it's behind me. Probably the fan is a bit too big for this room. It is, you know, like a big pedestal fan, whereas this is only a very small little office. But yeah, whatever. Okay, so I was going to look at the upgrades. I'm just going to see the missions. So everyone has a job for us. XVII has 2 missions. Grave goods. So find archaeotech from previous blah blah blah. We could get the Infestus Mechadendrite, a Sanctus Canister, or Blackstone. Normal difficulty. Treasure hunt in Agrelec. Find a powerful artifact. What word was that? Find a powerful artifact and return it. So that would give us the Creatio Mechadendrite, level 1 Ranger Alpha, and Blackstone. Well, we're always going to get Blackstone. Normal difficulty yet again. The Curatio Mechadendrite is pretty cool. Like I say, I've got that on my other playthrough. And yeah, it's basically a free heal. It doesn't require any CP, and it heals you guys for 2 hit points. I mean, not a lot, you know, compared to a Curatio Claw, but they use CP and this doesn't, so that's handy. Okay, right, Videx has From the Mouth of Malediction. Find and destroy transmission source, and that would give us the arc pistol and a noise reductor. Reveal all enemy stats in a circle area. It's quite good. It's a little 3x3 grid. Again, I know this because it's on my other playthrough. So yeah, if there's a bunch of enemies like all close together, you can do that. Use that to scan all of them. Again, no CP, so you don't. And like I say, it reveals all their stats, so you don't need to mess about either using a servo skull or, you know, one of the weapons that reveals the stats for you. That could be good. Plague Wind, Purified Tomb, fine. The Arc Rifle, 1 to 8 energy damage, and then it chains off to 1 to 2 to anyone nearby. Increases the CP gauge again, which would be useful. Okay, Psychological Ops from Kepra. I always want to say Kepra. Destroy a statue of Argalak, fine. And gives us level 2 Vanguard, which could be cool. I mean, the level 1 Vanguard is brilliant. Blackstone and another Tech Priest. Do we really need 4 there? Probably, because I'm not doing very well. We're at 28% Awakening, and we've failed to kill a boss. Obviously, the first boss fight was part of the tutorial, so I don't think that really counts. Okay, Heavy Metal. Find the store of Adamantium Alloy. That would give us the Energy Enhancer. It's like the level 2 version. So energy attacks get +2 energy damage. And that's Roe. And Captrix. Oh yeah, she's the boss hunter. So we could have another go at Agrelec. We'd get the level 2 Ranger, a refractor field generator, another improved version of it, I don't know. At the level 2, might be level 3. And the Plasma Caliber. Now this here, that is an amazing weapon. Yeah, I managed to get it in my other play. And yeah, like I say, it fires in a straight line and it passes through all units. And it, unlike the arc weapons, which, you know, they hit one target and then they spread off and to hit other guys at less damage, this does fixed damage. You know, it's basically like a Barrett sort of armor piercing rifle. It just goes straight through. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it also strips off some armor, and when you get the machine spirit, it strips off lots of armor. So yeah, that would be a fantastic weapon, especially for boss fights. But unfortunately, you have to beat a boss to get it. At least in this case. So, right, that was a lot of waffle. I'm just going to go have a look through these guys. I'll probably edit this little bit out. Okay, I'm back. I didn't really do much. I could only afford 2 upgrades. So I gave Minarius, the first point in tech auxilium, which allows me to, reduce the ability or CP cost by 2, and obviously because both of his weapons cost 2 CP to use, that would mean essentially I'll get a free shot. It's got a 3 turn cooldown, but yeah, it gives me a free shot with him. And then for Jeremiah, or Jeremy, I gave him the first rank in Explorer tool, so that when he gets into melee range, he'll reveal enemy stats. Fantastic. Okay, right, that's them guys done, and we're gonna go do one of these simple missions for Scaevola. Festus Mechadendra, what's that? Single target melee attack, knocks back the target by 1 tile, 1 physical damage. Sounds a bit boring. Not that one. I think I'll go for this mission because the Creatio Mechadendra is handy to have, I found. So yeah, we'll launch this mission. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. It is just a normal mission, so we're not going to bother with any of the fancy dudes. We'll just go with our 3 servitors. Besides, we can't afford any of the fancy dudes. Just realised because we only have 1 blackstone. Tentacles, Litany Knife, Electromancer. Oh god, we've got quite a few. Ah, that's better. Okay, next 6 attacks will ignore all armour. And the Omnisire, get 9 CP, 6. Oh well, we've got the best one, we might as well use the best one, why not? Okay, and deploy. Servo Skull Report summary follows. Artifact located, Tomb of Agrelek. At the risk of committing the heresy of prophecy, I would guess you desire the acquisition of this artifact. Yes. Agrelek was Necron Lord, Master of Fleets, General of Dynastic Forces. Potential power, plus potential power of artifacts, yeah. The idea of acquiring a Xeno artifact gives me pause, Scaevola. Hence my role equals provide guidance in such matters. Okay. Doobie-doop. Right, evaluating artifact location deep inside the Tomb of Agrelek. Acquisition challenging. Oh god, wait. Okay, that's fairly simple to get to actually. We can just go glyph, glyph, fight, glyph, fight. Yeah, we'll do that. Understatement made us. The tomb is awakening more and more quickly. Yep. I understand the risks of Domina. I return sympathy for your concerns, but Techniquisitor Scaevola is correct. We must learn more about the Necrons, for knowledge is power. Power. Statement agreement. Okay. I hope this artifact is worth the lives you are spending to get it. Tech priests are in position, ready to advance. Very good. Deployment number 10. Okay, so we'll do the glyphs. Because they're fairly simple. Ooh. I recognise either of those. That one looks fancy. Yeah, we'll try it. There we got a little bit of blackstone. Why not? That's cool. Okay. Next one. Oh, we know that one's good. I'm not sure about that one. That one. Well, we'll stick with the one we know that's useful. Hey, a bit more blackstone. We have 100. Nice round number. Okay, and now the first little fight of the level. Awakening up to level 1. Presence has been detected. Hello.